Well, we have some great news for breast cancer patients who want to get pregnant.
Yes, we have Nurse Meg joining us right now. She's a registered nurse and nurse educator to tell us more about this new study. So welcome. We're glad you're here.
Yeah, thank you. It's so good to see you both.
So you've worked with patients dealing with cancer and breast cancer specifically. Can you, for the people at home who may not understand this new study that is a game changer for so many, what it was like for women who were going through treatment, that were on certain medication, who desired to have a family? What was the situation for them?
Yeah, so let's start with the facts. About 5% of new breast cancer diagnoses are women under the age of 40. So after they receive treatment, they have to take drugs that actually suppress their hormones. And these injections actually stop the ovaries from working completely, so it affects their reproduction. Now, this new study by Ann Patridge shows that we can actually stop these drugs temporarily, and about 6,000 women who are taking these drugs every year still want to get pregnant. So this study was super important, and it's really exciting what we found.
Wow. And so you actually had some experience with having to explain that before this research came out, having to explain this to women. What was that like? They must have been devastated.
It definitely takes a little bit of the hope away when you're diagnosed so early and you have to be on these hormone suppressing drugs for years and years. The chances of you getting pregnant or the chances of birth defects were usually really high in the past.
Okay, can you dive a little bit deeper into the details of the study? I'm sure you combed through it, especially since you're training nurses right now with your new practice or your new business.
Yes, so it's really exciting. I love to talk about any type of new study in healthcare and new stuff that we found. So the study actually followed 516 women who were just post-early cancer surgery. So they took the hormone suppressing treatment for about 18 months and then stopped it temporarily, enough time for them to get pregnant, to deliver the baby, to breastfeed if they wanted, and only 9% had a return of some cancer cells.
Oh, wow. Okay. Can you talk more about the drug? Because the drug's been around for a while, but this is the drug that they need to take to fight breast cancer, and that now they can stop it for a little while. So what is the drug?
So these hormone suppressing drugs actually slow or stop the body's production from these hormones, specifically estrogen and progesterone. Now, these hormones are great for our cycles and our reproduction, but they do feed the cancer cells and the spread of these cancer cells.
That's right.
It's like their Gatorade. So what happens is we take these hormone suppressing drugs in hopes that the cancer doesn't return.
Right.
Okay. Wow. This is fascinating.
It is, yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit more about what you do right now in the business that you started?
Yeah, so I started a website, nursemegrn.com, just in hopes to really help nurses and support them in every stage of their journey. During the last couple of years, we've had a little bit of changes in healthcare, and just helping nurses to get into school, to pass and get their license, and train them in the first couple of years, because we need more nurses right now.
We do.
Yeah, absolutely. So if someone is maybe in high school or college, is that too soon? Like, when should someone look up your website?
Yeah, so when you're looking to get into nursing in the first place and you're thinking, how do I even start this journey? What entails part of that? I can explain every part of the process and kind of help encourage you the whole way.
Okay.
Why did you want to become a nurse?
Yeah.
Oh, because my dad is a nurse, and I just saw the difference that he provided, and really how he felt so fulfilled and a sense of purpose in what he did, and I just wanted to be part of that.
Oh, that is fascinating. I know you don't think of men being nurses a lot, so he kind of paved the way in that respect.
Yeah, absolutely. He was probably the only one in his class that was a male who did it, but it is a really beautiful profession that everybody, if you're interested in it, you should at least try it and get involved.
Oh, that's great to know. Well, thank you so much, and thanks for being here and